How do you as a leader know the number of people required in order to perform the work? Are people focusing on value-adding activities? Are people overstaffed or understaffed? Are you paying resources for expensive work, but they are performing operational work? In order to answer these questions, we have a service offering at SimpleXity Consulting called capacity modeling. Capacity modeling is where we look at the activities that people perform, the frequency and the duration of those activities, in order to determine the number of FTEs, full-time equivalents, required to execute the work. We very often find opportunities to optimize the business processes. We have completed various capacity modeling projects across different industries, from banking to mining, petrochemical, and various other industries. We've also completed capacity modeling projects for small startup companies, family businesses, but also large corporate organizations across the African continent. Who are those clients interested in capacity modeling? It's people that want to understand the work that their employees perform. It's people that want to optimize the business processes. It's people that want to grow and scale the business. It's people that want to optimize the number of resources required. We have recently completed the capacity modeling project for a key client in Kenya. That was for the human resources function. What was interesting through the capacity modeling project was to see that the second biggest bucket of work for the HR consultants was called other activities. That bucket of work of other activities consisted of traveling, reporting, and doing administrative kind of tasks. Through capacity modeling, we were able to identify those processes that could be automated. That then released those HR consultants to do less administrative tasks, but focus on value-adding activities such as talent management and performance management. The way that we perform capacity modeling is by looking at the work activities that people perform in order to do the work. We then look at frequency and duration. How often do you do this? And how long does it take to perform the work? That information is then collated into a model, calculated, and then we get a better understanding of the FTE requirements, the full-time equivalent requirements to perform the work per process. We can very often see which processes can be automated in order to reduce the FTE requirement. As a leader in your organization, do you know the work that people perform? Are they focusing on value-adding activities? Are they understaffed or overstaffed? How do you know the resource requirements in your organization? We use capacity modeling to help you as a leader in order to understand the work that people perform. Through this process, you get a better understanding of which of those process activities can be automated, can be optimized. That's the reason why you need to do capacity modeling.